Okay, so The Voice was back this week, and The Voice is something we've got a love-hate relationship with. Call it that. I don't think it's even love.
It's not so much love-hate as much as I feel I need to watch it even though I hate it.
I think it's reality TV.
Yeah, I'm very dedicated to reality TV. I feel like that's my full-time job.
Yeah, all we do is sit and commentate it.
Exactly.
Life.
What are you going to talk about on Twitter if you don't watch reality TV?
Exactly. You don't talk about anything. You just talk about the weather.
Exactly. Like, can you imagine what Twitter would have been like if it was around during the time of Gareth and Will and Pop Idol?
Oh,
how amazing would that have been?
That. And what about when Jackie Stallone went into Big Brother?
Yeah,
Jackie.
That was amazing.
That was phenomenal. Like, see, I would have had a field day. Think the memes, think the gifts, think everything.
I know. I mean, that's still a meme in itself.
It's phenomenal.
And like, memes aren't even a thing.
It was.
That's how iconic that moment was on UK reality TV.
I do think that's the best contestants they've ever had.
That was an amazing one.
No one thought that, but it was phenomenal. It was utterly groundbreaking.
It was just such good telly.
It was amazing. Totally amazing.
Which The Voice isn't, coincidentally.
Yeah, moving on to The Voice, it's not...
It looks like it should be good telly, because they've got the big fancy set with the big, I want a shot in a chair.
But imagine someone pushed your chair around and it just kept going and you're like, oh.
Boy George is just going round and round. Boy George's hat collection.
Boy George.
And his makeup. I seen a clip of him last night and he had like a bit of a grungy winged eyeliner going on. I like that.
That's right up our street.
I love a grungy winged eyeliner.
But Boy George is an icon of us both. We love the Blitz era.
We do. We love the 80s.
We do. We totally do.
If I'd have been around for like any era, it'd have been then. I'd have been a new romantic.
1980
like punk going into new romantic. Yes. I'd have wanted.
She would have been like Susie Sue.
I would have been Susie Sue and like segued into like Roxy music.
Yes, I like that. I would have been, probably would have been New Order, Joy Division, and then went to the Smiths. That's my Yes, that's the kind of route. But
we'd still have liked each other.
We'd have liked each other.
Exactly. We wouldn't be like modern rockers.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have tried to hurt each other.
So yeah, The Voice.
See, the other thing that I think is very telling with The Voice, no one who's ever won it or even been in it has ever been a success outside.
They'd not even try with them apparently.
Exactly.
They leave and they just go right by.
Like the first winner, I don't even think she had a single, never mind an album.
It's utterly...
The really sad thing is, a lot of them I think, was it Andrea, the sort of blind girl?
Oh my god.
She shouldn't have won. I'm sorry, but she wasn't very
controversial.
Good. She wasn't, but she was.
I don't let the blind girl win.
No, my eyesight is so bad that I'm probably partially excited myself.
So she's blind. Right, win
Me and Ricky Wilson with the Kaiser Chiefs.
Right, can I have a rant about Ricky Wilson? Do you know why I don't like him? I didn't like the Kaiser Chiefs. I despise the Kaiser Chiefs.
Did you know I like the Kaiser Chiefs?
Oh, watching the people get lit.
He's lost a lot of weight though. He was quite chubby during the Kaiser Chiefs.
I think he's a sellout.
Doing the voice and stuff, yeah.
It's the way he's like this. And he always goes, I'm really emotional and I'm really stressed right now. It's like, stop it. You're not emotional, you're not stressed.
I think he'd done the voice though thinking that it was like more credible than doing the X Factor.
Get that.
And I kind of respect him for that. But now he's doing that weird Sky, it's like a music panel show. I think Sky's tried to make their own version of Never Mind the Buzzcocks. Oh. And he's presenting that. He's not a presenter. I mean, you get on being a judge, but stop trying to be something you're not, Ricky.
Ricky, I'm sorry. You might win me over, but I'm not a fan of you now. And we might end up getting married. Me and Ricky me and him might end up like married. Imagine that.
Opposites attract, Julia.
No,
not
I'm
for
more
just
the cooks. Now. I love the cooks.
Where are the cooks? They're in the kitchen. That wasn't scripted.
That wasn't scripted. Actually,
and it's also not going to make the final cut.
No.
It'll make the blooper reel.
So,
are you going to continue watching The Voice?
Yeah, I'll continue watching it because there were some parts of it that was really funny, like when will.i.am kept saying the wrong guy's name. We missed it last night.
I love will.i.am. He's very faithful to that show as well for all the success it's actually brought.
I think he gets him a gig every year because he's not done well with his music.
Exactly, and I think the UK's kind of embraced him as a kind of weirdo. I quite like him. I think he seems like a nice person. If I was on The Voice, and obviously they would all turn round for me, I would choose him because he's a producer, so I think he knows what he's talking about.
Plus all
more.
the connections.
It's like, well, now that Boy George is in it, I would choose Boy George.
No, Boy
but
George.
before that, I would choose Will.i.am.
What about Paloma? What do you think about her debut?
I've not watched it yet, so I've not seen Paloma, but when I see her in interviews and stuff, she always seems really nice, but a bit, well, I think she'd be good on a night out. I don't know if I could spend too much time with her, but I think she'd be quite fun on a night out.
She's a bit contrived.
Do you think she's like, she feels the cookie thing is like her duty now?
Cookie. I'm being a bit harsh today. I just realised I've just dissed everybody, but I really like her music.
I love her music.
And I think she's a credible artist, and I think the reason why she's there is a good enough
I think she has earned her place more than Rita Ora did.
Oh, don't get me started.
Who then jumped ship for the money,
Rita.
obviously.
She's a bad.
But The Voice is going to ITV, so I wonder if X Factor's going to be no more. Because I think they need
End of an era.
The X Factor has been a bit crap for the last few years. I think they either need to reboot it or just take it away for a few years and let people like fall in love with it.
I think it's one of the things will bring it back in the future. And he'll talk about it like it's a vintage thing when it comes back. But at this moment in time, we need to miss it. I don't miss it. I really can't be bothered.
Yeah, I think I think it's a bit like a lot of people want Top of the Pops to come back now. But when it went away, no one watched it.
Top of the Pops is just a bunch of people miming. Oh,
I think
check me. Joe Wiley here.
check out Mariah Carey.
Love Mariah. She's on fire.
I think Top of the Pops could come back if they'd done something different with it. It made it a bit more relevant.
Yeah, and they got good presenters.
Not Fern Cotton would do it. It'd be
And
Fern
not
Cotton and
any
Reggie
old-
Yates again.
Well, they've had, to be honest with you, what about Top of the Pops? They've had to show the old clips, and you know who presented it back in the day?
Yeah, but they've had to skip like 5 years on that because they've had to cut out everyone that's
I hate them.
done wrong.
We don't speak about them.